Hey, how's it going? This is part 2 of my series on lighting. In my first video we talked about standard and LED par cans. We also talked about light controllers and chasing lights. In this video I'm going to show you some different LED par cans. And I'm also going to show you some scanners. And I'm going to show you once again how you can take advantage of some of the benefits of intelligent lighting without using a DMX controller. So check it out. This is the American DJ Par 64B LED Pro. Now they make a Par 64P as well, P as in Paul, which means polished. B means black on this light. Has 181 10mm LEDs. That's a lot. You get 36 red, 85 green, and 60 blue. Now this light only consumes a total of 30 watts, which is absolutely nothing. I'll give you a side view of it. See, it pretty much looks like a normal par can. I'm not even quite sure why they made it deep like a deep par can, but they did. They probably didn't have to. Here's the back. Let me zoom in on that. There's all kinds of stuff going on. This is not like a regular par can. I know it's a little dark, but you could probably see that pretty good. Instead of dip switches, you have a digital display. Right now I have the thing set at channel 8. You also have a DMX out and a DMX in. I'm going to turn the lights off, and I'm going to show you some of the other things you can do with this digital display. This light does all kinds of stuff without a DMX controller. Okay, you got to hit your mode button a couple times. And here we're in color mode. We can make this light red, green, blue, purple, I don't know, lime green I guess, aqua, and then there's white. Hit the mode button again, and you go into a color change mode. Now, right now, it's set at 50%. You can go 1 through 99 on this to adjust how fast or slow you want it to change. See, if we go up, it gets progressively faster. Here's 99, it goes real fast. And then 1, it would take forever for this light to change again. Let's go up to, I don't know, let's say 20%. And let's see how long it takes for this light to change. See, there you go. Now hit the button again, and you get into color fade mode. It's a color change mode, but it fades this time. Now right now we have it fading at 34, again 1 through 99, on how fast it will fade in and out. Now we can adjust that too. We can go up. There we go. And there you see it's fading really fast. Or we can go way down. That's 30%, 29%. You can see 30 right there. It's going to fade in and out pretty slow. Hit the button again, and you go into auto mode. It just kind of does what it wants here. Hit the button one more time, and it's in sound activated mode. Now right now we've got it at a sensitivity level of 30. Now see, as I tap that, the colors change. So whenever you get a bass hit, see I'm talking right now so it's changing, but whenever you get a bass hit, the light's going to change. And you can adjust that sensitivity up and down. Hit it one more time and we go into master and slave mode. We'll get into that next. Right now we have the par can in fade mode at about 40%, so it's fading in and out kind of slow. Now what you can do is if you have an additional par can, like we do right over here, that's set to red at the moment, you can do what they call master slave. Now what master slave does is it makes two lights do exactly the same thing at the same time. You can do this in DMX mode, or you can do it in standalone like we're doing here, internally on some lights. All you have to do is take a regular XLR cable, an audio cable, you don't even need a special DMX cable for this according to the manual, and plug one end of it into the DMX out of what we're going to designate as our master, which is this one because we've already got it doing something. Now we come over here to our second light, and we press the mode button until we see SLA, which is slave. And then what you do is you take the other end of your XLR cable, you plug it into DMX in, and we are in master slave mode. Both of these lights are going to do the same thing at the same time. Now most DMX lights have master and slave options. As long as you have two identical lights, you can do this. Here's the Revo Roll from American DJ. As you can see, it's kind of like a scanner, but it has a barrel in it instead of a flat mirror. Now, let me show you something. See right there? it says nasty. Actually, it's supposed to say M-A-S-T, but they couldn't make an M. Master. I've got this light set to master because we're going to run master slave with another Revo Roll right over here. And what's really cool is you can also run master slave, oddly enough, with the Revo Scan, which I have over on the other side. So let me move this tripod and show you how to set the other scanners to slave and what some of your options are. Now what we're going to do is we're going to plug this light in. Now what it's going to do for, I don't know, probably 7 to 10 seconds is go through this little duty cycle. It always does that when you plug it in for the first time. Now here we go, it's ready to go. Now notice it's master. Well, we don't want it master, we want it slave. Let's say that it didn't say master right away. Let's say it was at address. Press this button until you see S, L, and D and then hit enter. Now that it's flashing NAST, go up one and it's slave one. On slave one, what it will do is exactly what the other light is doing. But what's really cool is to go to slave two, because then it does the opposite sometimes. It's actually very cool. We're going to go with that option. And we're going to do the same thing with the Revo Scan. Here's a quick look at the Revo Scan LED. This is a scanner. Now, it has the mirror that goes back and forth and up and down, just like any scanner, except it has LEDs inside, just like the Revo Roll. In fact, it's completely identical to the Revo Roll, except for the mirror. Everything else is the same. The canister, the digital display, the whole bit. Now let's put together a light show. Let's take all the techniques that we learned in the last video, and then some of the stuff we learned today, and build kind of a cool little show. I'll take you through step by step all the lights that we've used and how I'm going to be using them. And do me a favor, don't hate on my Kylie. There's light number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are our chase lights. Here are our par cans in the back. Got them set on a fade. They're on channel 6. And our scanners will kick in just a second as soon as they hear some noise, I guess. There they go. There are the scanners and the rolls. So I'm going to put some tunes on and blow off some fog. So there you have it, part 2. If you'd like to see more videos, let me know. I'll get more going. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Practice and enjoy.